One day, Gautam Buddha with his followers was traveling from one town to another town. While traveling, they walked by a lake. After some time, they all stopped to rest. After all settled down, one of his disciples asked him, "How can we calm our mind when we have so many disturbing thoughts?" Buddha was sitting under a tree and told him, "I am feeling thirsty. Can you bring me some water from that lake?" The disciple walked back to the lake and noticed that some people were washing clothes. So walked some distance to get clean water and sat there to collect, but as he was going to collect water, a bullock cart passed by and the water became muddy. The disciple waited, but one or other things were going on there, and the water was still muddy. So he thought to himself that he couldn't give such muddy water as it is not fit to drink, so he decided to go back without any water. The disciple came back empty-handed and told Buddha about it. After an hour passed, Buddha asked him again to go back to the lake and bring some water. The disciple went back to the lake, and this time he was able to find clean water. He filled the pot with water and brought it back to Buddha. The disciple gave water to him and said, "Last time I went there was a lot of mud in the water, but now the water on the surface of the lake is clean. How is that even possible?" Buddha replied, "When you went last time, the mud was unsettled and it was mixed with water on the surface and water became unfit to drink. But when you went after an hour, mud settled down on its own, and now you got clean water that was fit for drinking." So the moral of this story is that your mind is like that also when it is disturbed. Give it some time, and it will settle down on its own. You don't have to put effort into calming it, and with time, your mind will be calm without any effort. So, remember, in the chaos of life, grant your mind the gift of patience. Trust in this process, and you'll discover the peace that arises from allowing your mind to settle on its own terms.